From another world, the doubt, the onward, beyond the land of my sacred home. My heart, my soul, my body, my skin, my own destiny. From the perfect land where comes my nature, before the deception, my
What's up, everybody? I did not, in fact, take a nap. I thought I was going to take a nap. It did not happen. I rested for a little while. What's up, Havoc? Starkiller Gray says, just a time for my GreedFall 2 stream to end. The music. Yeah, this intro track is really interesting. So, welcome everybody. Similar to the first stream, we will not be doing a really long stream session today because I am still just completely wiped out after my trip. We are going to hop on and try to do a couple of hours today. Play GreedFall 2. Shout out to Nakon for the key for sending this over. If you have missed it, I have already published my early thoughts videos and beyond. So if you want to check out my early thoughts and first impressions on the game, as well as the combat overview, character creation, and some other stuff, make sure to check those out. I published these while I was out on my trip. But now we're sinking our teeth into the full playthrough, which we'll be doing over the next few weeks.
If you want this portrait to bear any resemblance to you, stop fidgeting. Stand up straight. And turn your head towards me. There. Hold that pose.
Character creation time. I think I'm gonna go with the first one, to be honest with you. At least as a starting point.
What brought you to Tir?
What brought you to Tir Fradi?
Not sure what I want to do here. Probably the first one's pretty good. It's not bad. Also not bad. I think we will go with the first one. Go darker there, and then we can go up to advanced appearance. I'll go a little bit bulkier. Let's change the eye color. Like that darker blue. I like the gray though too, man. Let's do that light gray. Okay, now here's where I don't really know what I want to do yet. I probably will want to lean towards, like, I know I want to do an archer. I don't want to do a hunter, because that leads me into the protection line. And I'm just like, I don't care about that so much. The elite shooter. Power to the caster, inflicts damage. This is what I did in my first impressions video, and I think this is what I'm going to stick with, is the scout to start with. And already got the points set out. And I'm just going to go ahead and take the attributes that they've laid out for this. Have I said where I went on my trip? Oh yeah, I shared at midnight when I got home. I shared a screenshot, which Cami from Bethesda has shared out, and then I did a short video on all my socials this morning about the fact that I went to Bethesda for an in-person Starfield event. Details are out on socials. I'll be able to share more later. Have I played EVE Online? Yep. I have no idea if this game has couch co-op. Have I played the first game? Yes. Several years ago though, so I don't remember much. Alright. Yes, I'm fine with this.
Why have you been drawing all these sketches?
So that your island can be appreciated by the rest of the world. Everything is new for us here. We have so much to learn, and who knows, the flora of your country could very well save mine.
Save it from this sickness you told me about.
The Malachor, yes. This is what I hope, in any case. It's taken so many lives back home. I do hope we haven't brought it here, too. I heard there were some sick people in the village. Let's talk about something else. This is the big day, is it not?
Yes. Today is the day Nilan and I begin our initiation.
Ah, I thought as much when I saw that strange woman appear in the village. Congratulations, you must... your mother approaches and she doesn't seem too pleased to see you with me.
Fravindem o'i raugum tokas arrynnoed se. Adifen, cahole a siart kids quesa puisigach da regu sagan ediesa. Adveld ole seneded. Toig mend minan veluded.
Now, because in the first impressions video, I've already seen the stay a while, I'm going to choose to just go with her for now.
I must leave you. Our chief summons me.
Go, go. But do come and see me again when you can. I'd very much like to hear about this ritual.
Somebody is complaining on my first impressions video that how sad is it that they got rid of the original combat style. They didn't get rid of the original combat style. You can literally choose how you play this game, and the fact that you ignored that when I made that as a major part of the video is on you for being an idiot and not paying attention. So you can go in here and choose how you want to play the game. You can have it on tactical, you can go to hybrid, or you can go to the traditional like third-person action combat that the first game was played as. So it's up to you how you want to play the game. But yeah, that's kind of an idiot way of thinking. Like, they got rid of... No, they didn't get rid of it. They just added additional options for people. So, yeah. They didn't take anything away. They gave you more. Alright, this has some really weird controls, so I'm gonna have to train myself. Zoom in and out is that. Move around is this. Sprint is this.
Quakadets farvidan ni kaharenoidsen. Nastu ka eldaigu?
Avadir radid dad frag. Vogle in marega radid auke. Esto negade maluchtom.
Okay. Got to go talk to the chief. What can I pick up? Gold coins, scrap of fabric. I missed that the first time through here.
Sela heda, vorkento flan sabrichtom nuidom.
Nasmevinem vorken sindad da arsisau da garantamen. Na frichti korte sonegad.
Smein em fravind, velolto, et ja es cor da sonegat. Ariden ger, esto es sa.
Diwa daralwi samel sin aniloin. Tegede da elu mali minen kasin.
Ja. Estugement radidaude hedet madiato rebne iso glendi.
Esvelem linquid to tegedak esem nama kahoelam.
I love the fact that they created a whole language for this game. Like, that's something you don't see a lot of studios put the time and effort into, so shout out to Spiders
Fravins frank de dierna an hevigem. Butech ach, ma vridan deot nes set maat. Smeuin quisem se kavinanem, samel nes diernam toflanem.
Es do ugesin, navregen komarosi dwint. Take them.
Let's not keep them. Waiting. Damn it, I have a new pen, which has these weird caps that I keep not managing to put on, and I don't know where that cap just went, so I'll have to find that after the stream because it went under the bed or something. Alright.
Estrahan Versagto. Radidendam Sachen Yagam da Windluchton.
Kair? Adadordam se yagases radai de ragach. Naistalemi, a conveni e frasi? Es radador naik se yam linguides beyen mished daen?
Ja, esa radida no combenda quena sequena. Voken quis a yechtam da yunga.
It's a cat toy now.
Me en voglend neis junga de la renoixa. Sag broig de neis luchton ja is ten. Qui fravin ma berden varsa ten yasim miklodaik dequels.
Madits danida vuxanti, adier, aval, adier nahach, oradida der remens veludeis.
Estechem da gomfrangide da dierna. Es menilanem, agesines fridenem ger. Es nie voglendaiga.
Nilan. Es dechem dam kasin. Es meshedam. Voglinde kaishedan.
Vridenger. Es les anumam, muy crimodorig, richtig. Credo, anilaim, y voglendaik. Sago es esa. Si arula mai aidam. Tu si dame saradido, evarach, avinaim. Confrangdis. Mi aniru se maledi. Quanto rebadari malaredao a yoenga.
The training circle. Get to it, Dante. Enjoy when you can.
Na mem eve me armantiam sam fisrunoixa.
Sage sam. Prense danie dechem faruedi, daher camem far voglendi. Voglendis desases retis et jaes radei emesto. Kiden
Sages.
donegada shantamen lag obledenen. Es radei emadraig quahi luchton ten. Nasordis tadoiga araigidem. Bud oleg loan de faruedi duis a magenta.
Qua avalem sega doflein. Quae dem fleidas datusudi esim neis luchtemen jaquensend. Esca oversheda asonea joam.
Alright, let's ask about the argument.
Manas tanguas rid. Quae vred radides cavevam.
Samo radidu quis. Nacoidem emantiam samada cavernoxa. Lientara orgi, neis henesem. A contaridem es anaogi maragdent. Sagnaole. Quedem es quindagent aeleis rog. Care de siendo avenemen ugemendom. Ages abimelam vas, andevarsem evernoixio voglendi en michedni. Ami frogus moinem vedere.
He is a friend, yeah.
Ja es furcan carantam. En vaiert de cadide amice. El vogle end marace.
Vorken dada dovar legu und comfarueda. Na smeu in emesfir da vregus in da sonegat.
Vorkend dam da dovarregu es vir. Asmeu in emes fuladem buda ad abarag da nees luchton.
Ad Loreto, crimo derit mavanteama. La linquident on a drog beesa.
Let's ask about Mev.
Quid fravins mador che hediernam avail.
Fravindel samel si gusudue. Arole sonegada a heneseis samel etienem hach gedactas. Es crimo derek seva nau ca ehenisam. Besmar se vis ag find enomil fictaman ad ranor. Moiolole hoila. Marika say VMCS na fravind marang nama MSD vikshad hirem. Sageras de enclostedas. Osie hade segama va heleg suisi.
Quid bud e dead madiam bud
What
radai
about this
dale dach.
ritual?
Na fravind de novege. Es runam donegade. Sag voglendade. Edan denachtem, lawa. Sed me van atoflanem. Anodagam qualsheid enfledade. Echred neis sonigad sen. Ages olod moi crimoderiga gam de hen o mil
The call of the one of 1,000 faces.
Ages rade de gedo. Donegadaman. Da halinia rimo.
Esa memem com frange medierna.
Fare adis adiuem dissima. Encar sed e corei cam davani legiside arechte gledan.
Alochedar, avoel. Vregame soleida hadesia quel shede menevigi.
Okay, we need to meet with Men, meet Mev in the ritual area. There's goodies in the containers. Sorry, Chief. Just gonna borrow these things. Ooh, hello. Tracker's patchwork. Take everything, please. Is that better than what I'm wearing? Alright. Let's see here. Woodsman coat. No, that is less armor. But better for him. Looks like Rutger Hauer a little bit. All right. Meet Mev at the ritual area.
Na envert kar ilda elu enen vigem sarenoitse, ja radit oleg de denoise. Quod fravin manna am care dat equi?
Esten kelimava. Sa qualsheid cabir in requisum.
Mat. Estogem radid minan. Disam gaidam en lamen e cam ferta voglendi.
Okay.
Ja, adierna.
Velmu cagiden codnade to seis. Nameundum anueri tortesia marauto.
Yeah, I hope you don't give me a fatal mission. Basic attack is the only free attack skill. Used to fill your gauge, which then generates action points that you can use to utilize other skills. Okay. Zone in front of you, remote groups, zones versus friendlies, and then recovery times. Okay, then you have your armor. Okay, and then we have our magic deflection. Will it keep moving? So it won't keep attacking when I move, and if I stop, I have to re-toggle it. Okay. 2 companions have joined you. Shade is a warrior. Consult the state of your enemies. Consult the combat log. She's a big girl. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think I have to go into the options here. I don't remember where it's at. Ah, here it is. Oh, you know what? I don't think I can change it until we're out of the tutorial. That's why. Correct. This is the tactical mode, which is like Dragon Age, Knights of the Republic. So I can't do it quite yet. You have to get through the tutorial. But they do allow you to turn on automatic use of abilities so that your companions will use abilities automatically. It's not turned on by default when you're using tactical mode because they want you to individually control. So if you look up above, next to each one of my companions are 5 different boxes, and there's 4 empty boxes right at the moment on all 3 characters, and that's because they are only using their automatic default. So those boxes represent the amount or the number of abilities that you can pre-program in. So what they're telling me right now is you can go into this tactical control, pause the game, and then add a maximum of 5 orders for the different individuals. Or once we get past the tutorial, you can go in and toggle the ability to have your companions automatically fill those up on their own. Now, you do run the risk on bigger fights that they will overuse abilities. So it's gonna depend on what you want, on how that works. So, but yeah, this is the tactical combat mode. Do some heals. Then go over to excuse me. I forget what this ability does. Nice power. Okay. You're doing that. Go. Oh, we need to stop that. And then we go over here to that. And like so. And pause. Nice. Okay.
Ale toflan tomad. Na vregt for sumunem dorkeniem da argumedau. Suisies radees galda nadach, kagaishedon en vlaman. Ami frogu. Estradees nama relusem da huis radachtam. Dayam vregames tulanem no. Quedes donegada.
What are sages? Guardians of knowledge.
Estonea?
Yeah, I'm totally going to use the autonomous mode here in a minute. Because I like the autonomous mode because they'll automatically do things, but you can also pause the game, step in, and have them manually do things when you need to.
Navregdis force muenem oleg de karanser sen. Yamen nistanes der.
But you gotta get past the tutorial first. Gray says it's near the mini-map, the toggle? Huh. I never noticed that.
Aveldu colli lagachtas re antamen lag. Lemat, anoedam dau tortendis. Esrade amaroigade, etenaisem de yam quent suis reena. Aragdis, ebunedem ayagam. Estortem al yam adnoedam, dam fis huis direm. En enegosomes siteneg. Sadiu es tu vlerta viadidau ad luchtos. Asien de bivedamen. Argadis en albois yandawi. Milamen aberdis.
Find out why the animals are missing and bring them back. Oh, my coffee's gone.
Regdi Swiss vantem sies. Fravin mahis kene.
Right, not right now. Gotta get past the tutorial.
Bud vradaiem forhuelmes kassem farved folat. Reum den contortam neis luchtom.
Es fran de gadaktam voquel aridenger. Mad. Tegadis noa gadregdis quantorebander satorten.
Right, we got some loot. Alright, how do I do that? What's... I'm assuming that's the head button that you're talking about. Because it doesn't give me it doesn't give me like a pop-up, Gray. That turns that on, which I appreciate. I'm assuming that's AI. Because it gives like... Again, that's sneak. And then this is like that mode. Okay. Alright, perfect. Alright, we did get some... We leveled up and we got some gear. So... let's go to the party first. Hang on. It says the party is split. How is the party split? Oh, I accidentally hit the party split button. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I know there's an indicator, but it doesn't have like a tooltip, so I was confused about what everything was. All right, tracker's bow. Oh, no. No, thank you. What, you can have rifles? What? I didn't know you could get rifles. Hmm. Mechanisms I think were traps, so I'm definitely gonna take that. She definitely needs a cloak. What is she using? Mace of Destruction? That thing's massive, my goodness. Okay. Alright. Now I get to decide where I want to spend some points. Archery abilities, please. Double arrow or coated arrow, which is a poison or a burn. Oh, I'm definitely taking the coated arrow. Unlock. I'm also going to unlock double arrow. Okay, gonna keep doing that. And then I'm gonna go mechanisms because it allows me to make like traps and stuff, potions, picking locks. Did I miss a point? Oh, apparently I forgot to confirm that. Okay. Now, she is a tank. Taunt and hurtful words, please. And then we're gonna go endurance, strength. And now with him, he starts off with a bow, but I think I'm gonna go healer route, to be honest with you. Initiates healing, healing wave. That sounds cool. Restores 25% of the caster or an ally's magical deflection when they are healed. Alright, now... I probably need to switch out for bracelets. Which is probably will. I don't know where those would go, though. Cheer Freddy bracelets. I don't have any yet. Alright. I'm going to save over this one because that was my original save. Yeah, it'd be cool to have like an auto level for your companions, kind of like in Mass Effect, you know? Or in KOTOR. Welcome to the guild membership. Greg's Music, thanks for the support over on YouTube. Appreciate that. Since you're new, don't forget to check out the members section where we do channel member videos a few times per month. Alright, let's see here. Gotta check that, gotta check that. We're good to go. We have 2 quests now. We've got some items that we can use. Can be sold. Question the clan hunters. Yeah, we're gonna follow that because that's on the way out. Is she sell anything, I wonder?
Adier nahar.
Auglandaiga, Aida, Esan Kenam da Maured.
No.
Es horadeem antrigem quaneis torten.
Bir Tir Sioleg.
Okay, so we can go out of here.
Es marag varem der glendi masient der hechredach kengedamdag. Karadem es karmad vorken noigdag.
Ja, serch a harlamad. Fared quies maesan farshedi, e fravind qued radid.
Visitor's house. Oh, there's a merchant. Here we go.
Burgleo e wensha suis locos disoleg. Toigde da verudam e noselenam yam comoros.
He's waiting on a
Oradi
statue.
te queds noiselena.
O rada vuid vir. Na toigdu es nama da ranao casvis igem. Estrig varem casinda veruvar has nosenes da sucasem. Ah, snagna main vuxanti ded casa. Mende ranao requesis?
Let's ask for more information about his mission first. What did I used to do for work? Because I said I mentioned I used to travel for work. My wife and I were travel photographer, travel blogger, travel videographers, and public speakers in the travel space. We were influencers and content creators in the travel space who were also blessed enough to also be public speakers on being influencers and content creators. I also helped create a bunch of influencer campaigns for travel companies around the world, and we got flown all around the world to do cool shit, to go to cool restaurants, to take lots of photos, to take and make lots of videos, and have fun traveling. All that stuff is available on our old blog website, which we did all the way up to the end of 2017. Our last conference was TBEX in Killarney, Ireland. I think that was the end of 2017, and we spent a month on the ground. We did a week and a half or 2 weeks, I think, working for Fulcher Ireland, which is the Ireland Tourism Board, and then we did 2 weeks doing the entire Wild Atlantic Way with drones, working with Ireland Blue Book along with Fulcher Island. Ireland Blue Book is a organization who covers protected castles and culturally significant buildings. So we got to do 2 weeks staying at different castles every single night, and then just doing drone photography and regular photography and videography all the way along the trip. That's the kind of shit we used to do for a living. And then I went into game development, and I founded 2 game studios and did that for a decade, and then I moved into this.
Cienzo radida moida mader casas noiselenam.
All that information is available in my bio clickable
Es Crodag
things.
Swiss Havanen enen ole genesem. Dawint eged disamel varchantan. Forvsche dunkas nesval. Dad va vunget sorgei dama asiter quasavigem.
Ritual
Dava
statue.
overshedi aberuva has noselnas dedmadal. Sagnuid ed loxen enig vrevegem. Ag esme eduven essa en camoroisi. Frictid gobanon da goidu morcedi. Sagna mendradit haudedam.
Okay. Can I also sell? This is the most important thing. Oh, he sells all sorts of stuff. Oh, are there tiers to this? Oh, yeah. I gotta figure out how the bracelets work. I definitely want to buy some of those if I can for my other character. However, let's go back to the buy list. What does it mean switch between lists? Oh, I see. So I can do it at the top. Well, I'm assuming, how much money do I have? Where does it show how much money I have? 119. I'm probably gonna buy the defensive bracers. Figure out how this works. Let me see if I understand how this works first. Wait, why can't I use them? Did I not complete the sale? Only he's allowed to use them? Why? Why is that? That makes no sense to me. So they don't even show up as an equipable option for him. I wonder why. So it's only ones that can change paths. Yeah, that's interesting. That's an interesting way to do things. Okay. Well, I feel like I just wasted money. Can I sell them back? Probably not for the same amount I paid for them.
Huh, a drag dead.
How is the gameplay? You can check out, I have multiple videos on YouTube. First impressions video, a combat overview video, a tactical guide, and a character creation video are all up on YouTube from over the past few days. Check those out at your leisure if you would like to know how is the gameplay, or sit back and watch the stream, because that's literally what we're doing. Yeah, I only get 10 back. Lame! Artist. She's currently wearing okay. You get a bracelet user before the prologue? Okay, perfect. How many people can you have in your party total, Gray? I haven't actually gotten that far in because all I did was I didn't have a lot of time to play a whole bunch before I had to head out for the trip. I wasn't sure what the total party amount was, if it's 4 or 6. Total of 4? Perfect. Talk to him about his conversation with Armal.
Radidem ka harmalem. Renoiga redui beroiga menodas. Cantabe daigem. Es morkedem ka hequesiam como rost?
Forir, ja. Queni tu erem fortiung de renoiselam jam vregum de beroiga nodas, kahantan. Sag rend redon eoleidem et soidam. Na renden ab marag dani en samvig hem. Na fravin kodsian tam taurebi ma urgaid.
Fravin square rend de taguesa. Se uns ka red radidal quedem es ankenam pradinagdad.
Na velidu que rendent. Karnad nas katasach medent. Rend olegen ab ad arnasa dani kaer. Sag komorosa armal boch demem sir.
PS5.
Nasient renau quasi santur ol oltrabi echta.
Doing good, Silverline.
Eclode correi.
Sieunt mes forfarsche die en evigem. Aradidal qua hedonea emes ankenam dentdad.
Vagelintmat. Hagrid.
Find out and plundered.
Na broga vatir. Donegada neuna. Es ent...
Brust a hawalam qua avel oleg. Asoneon yeunga. Agatoa niloin. Estrexide escrumto. Cienza sen gengedid vuid farbaragdis?
Ask him about the scales.
Leondo shantan de robanonem. Es anken varida regu quesies da he baroiga nodas.
Na, es questa alen. Sag nas fabaragdam. Sag linquid mes meunu. Ja, smenen emveldu retone renau. De heit soidem. Neo katasach ene hamsteram. Na frevindu embut anken va robanonem.
Going on. Do you know if he took them?
Siendes veluque renden deesin.
Ja, na adenes gorem sag fravinde began. Galunde vlanem smeun.
Do you know anything about this person?
Quid fravins de sadonei.
Na maragen veractam. Smeun envergeit carhe renoigse anevenam. Fravin gobanon e velon me. Es quai now quels de mameuna de elu de renao de heshantam. Es oleem sient radadar farsa. Es vel de adragau quasis dorten, no? Aheda, gisla damda oget sedau. Kaharede nilanem est colamtech.
Thank you, Naughty Boys. It was a fun trip.
Es gnadam.
Lemat, aragdes shantan nui?
Es alene fras. Ensarada mag agenda naragloban. Anserena.
Milan's family home. Wasp bracelets. Uh-oh.
en ole yiksi. Es ankan samel varni da sone gada nui.
Oh, shovels. Never, ever, ever pass up picking up a shovel. You know we're gonna need one somewhere. Let me check here. I don't want to get too sidetracked. What quest? We have multiple quests here. I'm gonna get totally sidetracked now. That's to ask about the sick. That was the big chieftain's house. Oh, what is this? Small embroidered handkerchief. Oh, you can harvest plants too. Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. You can also do like the search thing. I forgot about that.
The trail goes this way.
Oh, survival check.
Adiarn to floin.
Odier.
Es oleg loen me da elo duis arenta. Quetient vregu da oredi duis.
Let's ask him about information on the sick.
The daurebi neis voglendi. Forvarshe de dier na hach. Da hoyoragi ebuna dem etenia si de jam quens de vegan. Fravinduem nakanta bed redeis mad. Sagna fravindem marag moi. Eska ier tenia semnui?
Ja, na vailo legs a confarweda frag. Toik dis. Bokiden morden, da gantabe dis a morkidi.
Okay.
Sadiu esad glad. Es vel da linquidau de vregu vasi. Esten slana. Masuchtir.
That's not good.
Se vinunt hanem morigan. Ages esa ent aurai dion.
Beort tir simad alana agad vurgan. Est fragmeda oglendi dead. Natugdu en quens de des ateniasem.
Welt tir simad arenta. Forir esa glad modern. Es reidiuen anau siend kengu. Arvred vasem hesapise vogelneis sonegadi.
Na fravindu em toiux velu de sadiu adoid.
Na sienta yigi de. Sag sienten a begen en edi sege a bogelde de.
Forir. Es ovun. Varem em frangen de
Headaches and
oila
loss of
an
balance. Yep, they did absolutely develop
Farent
a language for this game.
Donea da vuied an quonam maderka haglidon queni a coldi kotrumachtas gasin.
Ask if they've changed their habits.
Nuidet suis vansen. Fis noi ochs quantusidet taganta bediten?
Na, es bledenem, disaunit kahe saulem. Daremau brosanamen an sed henab. Ane quendredem da veruva rimachamen. An is feshid an enidem sang. Ag andreg da verue brosnan, ane diuid e diuig.
Es coniat confrang se carnad. Everdigle na halobomen ja es ankanam de medade masi.
Pravind mad en enyer don feshe dahi modeni. Tegen casin en yaquen rendem. Tegen asin casinamo.
Es folad emes reques essin ja quert sateniasem?
Maya sinanes quae nas ten me casin.
That's a good
Es
question.
fola dem oi ragames et mategedemesin. Adlo ret sida suiso red. Fregarmes eveliam sientam da hyoragi yageskaden.
Adlor hedwe sitri.
Eshreida de nilan atodan e gadadag.
Vogolenta heda. Långt tira laun sviskamaman.
Okay.
Qua awalam sega dier.
Quan berda de hawlem var hasarenta.
Well, probably need to get out of here before we contract something. However, there is a chest.
Nabruga modem. Es dormiema oregandi mar sottile nens sommigade se jagamdat.
Which one was the door? Alright. That leads me out of town. We're gonna hold off on that. Oh, this is your house. You'll find everything you need for your adventures here. A bed, a workbench, and your storage chest. You can spend time here until the time is right to do what you want. Resting restores your health, action points, and defenses. You also have a chest. If you find consumables you can't carry, they will automatically be sent to your reserves. Fill your consumables to the max you can carry and draw on the contents of the reserve. Use the workbench. Improve your equipment. Make potions, elixirs, and explosives. Prepare powders, ointments, blades, and coatings. And make traps. Interesting.
Agre da dregtes. Es ankenam da requis ta da garantanato?
Qua awalam seg
So
avatia.
this is my mom.
Qua awalem seg? Buislanto?
You just finished the prologue? Nice. Am I going to be playing Crimson Desert? Yep. Am I hyped for Crispin Desert? Crispin? Am I hyped for Crimson Desert? No. Am I going to be playing Crimson Desert? Yes, I have it pre-ordered for my PS5 Pro. I will play it. I will have fun with it. But I am not like, oh my god, it's the next second coming of Christ. Consuming a memory stone allows you to reset your skills. Okay. It's just another game. That's what it is to me. Workbench. So this is the upgrade tab. We have the recycling tab, and we have the crafting tab. Recipes. Oh, snap. We can make all sorts of goodies in here. Not at the moment, because I don't have enough of the things. Replenish supplies. Interesting. Open. Cool. Alright, let's get on out. Oh, people absolutely overhype games. I do not. Alright, we're gonna make our way over here. talk to this NPC. Continue this quest. But before we do that, everybody, I am going to take 5. Touch some grass. Everybody else should do the same. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Vergei var vorir hoisen nuik nami yabud ad emag. Exionoida medad, quantau rebader. Edema, nascendo vrego vasi, fare dehe comarti e comen e vigem.
Lund en ole yixi, es ankan samel varni da sone gada nui. Kahe sitinem ansiandawi, adregt kongobar oleg avarak, ane hamstram.
Vergei var vorir hoisen nuik nami yabud ad emag. Exionoida medad, quantau rebader.
Lund en ole yixi, es ankan samel varni da sone gada nui.
Edema, nascendo vrego vasi, fare dehe comarti e comen e vigem.
Kahe sitinem ansiandawi, adregt kongobar oleg avarak, ane hamstram.
Vergei var vorir hoisem nui knami jabud ad emag. Essionoida medad, quantau rebader. Posedema, nascendo vrego vasi, fare dehe comarti e comen e vigem.
Lund en ole yiksi. Es ankan samel varni da sone gada nui.
Vergei var vorir hoisem nui knami jabud ad emag. Essionoida medad, quantau rebader.
Kahe sitinem ansiandawi, adregt kongobar oleg avarak, ane hamstram.
Posedema, nascendo vrego vasi, fare dehe comarti e comen e vigem.
My poor wife stepped out to go like run some errands, and it's been like drizzling all day, and it's pouring down rain outside, and I don't think she took an umbrella. So I'm sure she's stuck somewhere, ducked into a corner store, waiting out the rain. Oh, poor woman. Oh, it's gotta suck. I literally like stood up from the desk and I was like, it sounds like it's raining outside. And then I go out and it's like literally just pouring down rain. Alright, let's see here.
Lund en ole yiksi. Es ankan samel varni da sone gada nui.
Alright. I think we're good to go here. Oh, it cycled through to like nighttime while I was getting my coffee and stuff. Oh, we have multiple things. Tell her about the missing scales.
Fravin zemes toichstad shantamen va chobanonem da daure bivergedi. James radeem rende harmalem. Rend redonei de adasaidem. Na fraviun sque.
Lematisaya boen en guelam sadiun
I love her
Smiwinem veldure idone folvane
face paint options. I did not choose any at character creation.
Es volade miren sadoni shantan. Sagbo esiten koen maguelam. Em nau kaye katasak meded.
When did you see him? Actually, you know what? What did you see exactly?
Quet veldes cagovir.
E frictum doneia frictit samel doide a neis degam. Sagna cantabe duean bakaroidi.
Okay, a creepy silhouette.
Kagovir. Sax meunem berdon saglusseme cargiam
Curved tool used in the mine. When did she see him?
Quan veldes sadone.
Boreidiun frag. Nama tuisude holo de fregidao enemo. Navel nem marag.
Do you know who it might be?
Fravins quod buded.
Na frave da holei. Fravins. Kahana dan gerda satasei da holei a meunden. Taranau shantamende. Mastrengdo en absentam el frag. Nau katasako banon do wintoikstad. Sagno bigneg na shantan en el volmar. Samel na siten en el vedon almar. Radidu quadolei am fravint. Janas marag. Estragme.
Okay, let's ask about the disappearing game.
Radid mev dier na har kadaktas. Dani em siende e biende edon. Em nas sitten.
Na fravin quod voglen sed. Sages vir se voquel. O aginim qua salem fricte de bien sienda o de vedon. Da barbadam da veru dar neuda par hassa diuir fer. Vol crectidao. Anamali keni anamar vila jam ludum seg. Berended kom farweda kanaidir bar.
Traneut quid betrichs wind grechan da ana bali. Samel sin echter idedent kvies.
Escolda regus a nama vetrechan erenoixe. Orgen.
That's a little presumptuous.
Oleia esament. Estaugem toigdent kavila olaledi. Samel sakon. Ja esen ole heniedem vedemenno.
Burufara cretin de rego arcon. Sag sienten farberu betrechem en ail. Anas to wigao a milementen. Barig. Mende magalea quinak dactam. Adreg den quaha vedon ane arm.
Anna adregende reduven. Na brogde dwint.
Es el grendum frume de esa heda. Mas betraken barig. Es vola takadeti diuen men fraga raigident.
Se ei unt mes tegedacht already. Es voladem oerag dent rei queskene.
Puslan suis lerg.
Es oven waren den avradi.
Okay. Everything else is basically leading us out into the forests now. My god, that's a big map. My goodness, we're gonna be exploring for a bit. Dude. Dude. Is there any way to like turn helmets off? That thing is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. So, how does this work? Can I still use my bow abilities if I'm using a bracelet? That seems so weird. Yeah, one horn is definitely a choice. You can hide helmets. Where can I hide helmets? That is, yeah, that needs to happen right now. Visuals. Ah, display headgear. Hidden, thank you.
Ragi Kungubari agen Aliman es rade and take them to wind sunset.
Okay.
Roshedema.
Find clues. These are all. Find the clan hunters. Examine the fishing spot. Works in the mine. Knows Gabonin. Let's talk to Gabonin. Hey, come here, buddy. A secondary weapon slot could be anything? Okay, interesting.
Tu casonei san evigi budoneo galui vlani. Menoig. Jarente da da soidem shantamen.
Vlan. Nas quels da meuna. Alinquiad nem dent dem anau an ken varem da gom leni sa forveshedi. Sag eska ir an ken varem. Ma se yunde fortur dag vlani da renau dent var has dis. Neu mai oirog da oila. Vorreu de me marag. Vlan bocht. Es oleg bresh aguel. A smewinem taurebt var.
Hey, the mines will do that to you, man.
Talemi de regu di mer. Toigt de goream oil. De am teged quan regdu rahanem. Minuncian asiard smewin. Toigt esse da urgeu an evenem. Aradi da damon. Sag aure amem boqued radidech terlondem. E egem verjam veldu. E galo de sies doneigad. Al vorkeni ari feshem mar sies. Radidem bo radeder ader goidide. Ad nuidi agui suisi. Adaim em targt me. Na veldu e ol marau.
Ad loch edar. Smeu em tusi dadugi.
Frovin dat nes diern kasur.
Our master will surely know how to aid this man. Talk to Toflan. Going on. Where the heck was Toflan? He was in here, wasn't he? Fuck, I don't remember where he was at.
Adregt Kongobar Oleg Avarak Ane Hamstram.
I do not know or remember where Toflan was. Was he in the main building? He was like the healer guy. This would be a quality of life thing that I would love them to add, would be to like... dispensary. Like to clearly show... Like, clearly show... Because this quest isn't like a... No, that's our mall. That's for Can. So the other quest tabs, excuse me, the other quests clearly show me where the NPCs are or where I'm supposed to go, and this one does not, because it's all about like leads. I do wish that it had like a tracker that would show you like where's the guy that's, you know, you're supposed to talk to, because fuck if I remember. It's not in there. Neelan's family house. Yeah, we were just in here. He's not in here. Tolflin, your master. Where the fuck is Tolflin at, man?
Esat ver bargachtas. Na tui de diena ha. Lendi ole sonena.
Ah, maybe up in here? I don't know. That's Meenan. I didn't see him in the building with the merchant. I was just in the building with the merchant, and I did not see him. I saw Amal and Firkin, and that was it. Unless he's back at my house? Yeah, because this up here... this is out now. It launched on the 10th in early access and on the 12th into 1.0. Yeah, this is... He's not in here. He's definitely not in here, because this is our mall. There's the merchant. This is Furkan. Neither one of these are the guy I'm looking for. Where the heck was he?
Ja, sercha harlamad. Fared quies maesan farshedi, e fravin qued radid.
I guess the only other building would be the one that's my house. Or the dispensary. Was he in the dispensary, maybe? There he is. So I wish it would show him as where he was, but it didn't show me that he was in this building.
Es Oleg Loen me da elo duis sarenta. Quetient vregu da already duis.
Talk to him about Vlan's madness.
Radido de eremnees luchto sol galu vlanem. Ja verge dan evenam. Kul du aguelam.
Fravin de quadradids. Toig damon ame vigem radid qua rabanonem. Velduem kaidam dugidacht Oleg Yoreach. Ag everadu da darigwedau veredi. Sagna closdam. Forir na psiend enselo de lauer de fravendau qued boen ad boia vrectam. Ada verivaidu da yigidau de.
Yigidau de. I think Tell him that Flan thinks he's a Donigan.
Es frichtom em smeun dem esse donegat.
Ordained by the great
Radi dem
fish.
vorkendu
It's like the flying spaghetti monster, man.
Ament vledach bati fart der gaidi. Essen ad boy quai orend de heita soi dem shantam en gabanoni.
Magbocht. Quais mas yend en on mil frichtimen. Radidau qui en marag de agam. Na exredem olei son.
Yeah, I'm thinking not.
Fravinde sa advad. Sient kasur farde goidia guedau. Sag echter orkeni. Na de sunidad sadem olek. Ademasvis na vorida de shantan tahen ledach sadet madi.
How could we help?
What sientem voredi de?
Es radei da ordu raidag de da tegedach. De samenya matoigi esa. Dam da heneslo ayigidau de. Ese adboya keni on Swiss lamandoid.
Okay, it says I have all the arguments I should need to be able to convince him.
Quan berda de hawlem var hasarenta.
Okay. That's not the right door. Door's over here. I always get confused where the door is. Excuse me. So I should be able to have a map waypoint now. So, how do I find the mines? It just says Lake Region. So it doesn't say where the mines are. So I'm going to have to go exploring to try to find the mines. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find the mines first. Okay. Well, I'm no longer gonna track that quest. We'll just find it eventually. Alright, that's the closest, so let's go do this. And we gotta go all the way around, it looks like. Alright, we have a fast travel location. We can also rest. Let's rest until dawn. Nice. The minimap works like a compass to place immediate surroundings and important features. Explore the areas in the fog to reveal the entire map. Hold to open up the current map.
Regde die jerne harg dech maar dat kagam frangi de tao glendi.
Ja, es mat goms wis me. Es e godom, de hen on mil frichtimen se on mische te luchtom. Es vola dem flet se da regu velu gleo aridenga.
These guys really don't like my painter friend. If enemies are hostile towards you, they'll attack as soon as they detect you. You can also sneak. If you can avoid most of the fighting, only Verdengeir can take the initiative. It is therefore necessary to keep him alive for that purpose.
Es vel da orhel de varadi sa betrechen in bacht.
The sounds of the mine make them aggressive. Well, I also like XP, so... Destroy state protection do-gooder stance. How does these stances work? I probably did not need to do that with... Oh, I'm stuck on a tree. Oh, he's gonna automatically run around and try to get POV. That's nice. Oh, that thing's pissed at me. Ow! She taunted it off of me. Oh, I'm gonna totally... I love that mode. Okay, big fan of the... And we auto-looted? Sweet. Big fan of the auto AI. Like, having the NPCs... do things on their own. Oh, Avowed 100% is better than Tainted Grail in my opinion. Tainted Grail is a great game, but it's also, I don't know the, like, I've played Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2 like 3 times each, and I know the lore of Avowed way better than I know, like, the lore of Tainted Grail. Tainted Grail is a weird take on King Arthur. Phenomenal game, but I personally like the world of Aora way more because I've spent 15 however many years now in the world of Aora. I've only done Tainted Grail 6 months to a year. Like, I've only known that world, so it's kind of not even a question of which is better. It's just I like the world of Aora. So for me, Avowed takes the cake 100%. I gotta get used to the triangle is the one that loots everything. So used to it being like the X or the A button.
Equenrent. Es queniet feshident morigana mamordenem kachnat.
Es virto. Es rade de hachwa. Veluma siente noi ragi de diavregdenten.
Okay. You can develop resistances to scourges or affinity favors by focusing on the right attributes. Nice. Oh shit, we got more than one. Oh, that might have been a bad decision. Ouch! What is that ability? Applies power to an ally. Do it to myself. Okay. Equip 2 main weapons and switch between them even during combat. Regardless of when you pick, the base attack will always allow you to wield it. However, accessing other weapon skills requires investing skill points in those mastery trees. Use the second shortcut bar to assign new skills. I doubt I will ever switch between weapons with him. He is going to be 100% bow. Like the whole, I don't see any reason to do anything other than bow for this character. Okay. Holy shit, the amount of trolls that are coming out of the woodwork because of that post this morning. I just happened to tab over and look at something and I'm just like, oh my god, I have like 30 held comments on YouTube. I normally only have like 3 to 5 per week since I switched over to the new settings. It's all a bunch of nasty comments about Starfield. What a bunch of fucking losers. Oh, that's some funny shit. I had to block a guy this morning on Twitter for telling me that I needed to unalive myself because I'm messed up in the head for liking Starfield. I was like, god damn. That one got reported to Twitter X. Fucking messed up people. Alright, I need to look for things and try to do a survival roll.
Saolei eshon maru.
Quet budenat boys ne galansegi.
Na fravin da holei. Es frichtom em shade request ne urei doneesa.
Request. Ser quediam dovoad. Toi kasurda le wolanem. Esat grimoderik sabetrechan. Ami frugu vrekt request eten.
Something has made him sick.
Garantanan in vigem.
Estauk. Everaid mu do hoiragi sa le wolani da elu kodese.
Okay.
I see trucks over here.
Survival. 65% chance. Oh, I failed. Oh, here's a bunch of stuff over here.
The trail goes this way.
Copper ore. Survival.
I see trucks over here.
Hey, I made that roll. Follow the track until you reach the next element. Huh. I maybe missed an element that I'm supposed to inspect. Hello? Huh. Yeah, Starfield hate is forced and fake, 100%. Crouching down. Well, you might not want to. Oh, he broke my armor. Alright, that one's about toast. Nice. We need to go over here and inspect this.
Quetsient maradi de. Escrimoderik sa betrechen. Na abalen samelsa.
Richtig ul tlada igo Amsterdam sir. Esa danai. Amaxels quadiam shade fragabali. Siens velu ambia did kaeshem.
Kaeshem. Samelnes e shaigaten. Budeya nemiut nes garantan.
Es ovan varm ked. Ka ul rimidach ever velu oleisa feshemen maru var heglendam.
Mo nemi den der fashion. Lema tenap kasim. Na sienten linquidau abalinis
That's right. We had a great time. I'm super tired, but it was worth it. The mine lies upstream. Trip was great. Hopefully I'll sleep tonight and get caught up, because I have still not slept much since I got home. Alright. Now, the map. Yeah, see, now I can go into the... Well, it just says search the river for clues. That's fine. This ought to lead us to the mines, which I have another quest for the mines. Copper ore. Red-legged golden orb. Yeah, what are they up to? Oh no, I wanted to loot that other thing.
What are you doing in our river?
We're working. What does it look like?
Our people are being poisoned by something that's in the water and the fish. And that's where we find you.
Suspicious.
Yeah, except we're miners, not poisoners. I don't know what's going on with your people, but it's got nothing to do with us. Leave and let us work.
You and your land-scoring Moin are responsible for it. You won't get away with this.
Relax. Oh shit. I don't have that much of a diplomacy chance, but let's try.
Anilain. Es namasonea ya vergeint. Nas quintagent kasur.
Delex talesanum amad. Vreg spors meonem oleg de quenie toixta nada sarenaiksa yarem and tesoment. I won't stand by and let them poison our people.
Are you looking for a fight? Because we're not going to be threatened by savages.
Oh shit. Well, that did not.
Show them what we're made of.
broken.
Yep.
Nanat Magoishadat me unsavegan.
Yep. Right. That was not cool.
Esre doneya ya na krechti dan di ni anebeg.
Hesvolad. Sagnuid ne udam. Na fravin de medu van qued vregden ten. Ne u quod yigedemen. Es horadeem tegedemen in venam. Emoi ragem quid farberent.
Yeah, we gotta get to the mine.
Namaselau en efficiem aradid quiquid marade.
Na. Es dugem sie unde yigaige deni vregued. Sag es horadeem fravind quid sacht.
Lemat in longo ane venam. En longe nes luchton.
Oh, we get to get a job at the mines.
En saan betrecham ja regnes dir.
Nas frusa ilkair. Sag frag. Guide mu begana ladagi jam corriden saveronden. Rename se de hei gaig ka hei feshem.
Let me check something really quick. One second. I've got cats scratching at my door. They're like, Dad! Dad! I'm gonna have to go check on them here in a minute. Somebody is just scratching. I'll go to check on them in just a second. I gotta take care of something real quick. First GreedFall is, I mean, it's different, yeah. Okay. She stopped scratching at the door finally, so I think we're good. Am I excited for Crimson Desert? Nope. Am I going to play Crimson Desert? Yep. But if anybody who's ever hung out on any length of time around my channel, it's very rare for me to get hyped for a video game. I have to, it has to have a story. It has to have a really good story. And so far, it doesn't look like that Crimson Desert is going to have a very big story. It's mostly going to be a combat-based game with some exploration. But even if it has a really good story, I don't get hyped for games. I will get excited about certain games from certain companies because I know them. Good example is the Expanse game coming out from Owlcat, because I know and love Owlcat. Anything by Larian Studios, I'm going to love. Anything by BioWare, I'm going to love. Anything by Bethesda, I'm going to love. Anything from any of the studios that I've grown up with, anything Star Wars, Star Trek, Middle-earth, Blade Runner, Dune, all of those IPs that I've grown up with and loved since I was a child, I will generally like all of those things. But yeah, I don't really get into hype. People who hype games, we have a video about that over on YouTube. Like, all you're doing is setting yourself up for disappointment if you hype yourself up over games. You should wait until it comes out, and you should only base your opinions on what you actually play, not based on what you think you're going to be playing. Because way too many people build things up in their heads, and then the game comes out, and they're like, but that's not what I thought it was going to be, and now I think it sucks. And that's like, well, that's your problem, not a me problem. Your reputation among your companions determines how they behave towards you. This causes their relationships. You can... Oh, they have quests you can complete for them. Oh. Can influence their destiny and survival. Could potentially lead to a romantic relationship. Oh. Shit, I didn't know you could have relationships. Sample. Okay. Man, so these quests are like really different than a lot of other games I've played because they're multi-step. Venturing depths in mind. So I could take this mud back to... I don't think I can fast travel. Hang on, there is a signpost over there. There it is. I am way too early in the game to know whether I like it more than the first game or not, and also I don't really remember the first game, so I'm kind of going into this with just a blank slate. I can tell you I like the tactical combat stuff way more than the generic third-person action combat of the first game. Like, this has a very much like Dragon Age Origins, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, Icewind Dale 1 and 2, Dungeon Siege, Knights of the Old Republic feel, where you just set the AI and your companions and let them do what they're going to do. I'm quite enjoying that. Let's go back to the village. Dispensary.
Kahe sitinem ansiandawi, adregt kongobar anek avarak, ane hamster.
Yeah, the map, and I think, and this is just like the prologue map.
die jaren te vloeien.
O die hier.
Es oleg loen me da equation.
Oh, I guess I can't turn in the mud yet.
Qua awel set.
Quan bird.
Okay. I believe I would need to go check the email. Let me go double check this really quick. Because they sent me an email when I first got... I gotta go find the email now. I'm pretty sure they gave me an estimated time. Uh, 30 hours to reach the end if you focus only on the main storyline, 50 hours if you want to complete all game content and get 100%. And I've also heard from other people that depending on how difficult you play the game, if you play it on the higher difficulty, it's 50 to 80 hours. I'm playing it on normal mode, and I've got AI. Like, I'm using the AI for the companions, so I'm probably going to be in that 30 to 50 hour range. So... Alright, well, if I'm gonna go back... Oh, wait, you can fast travel straight from here. I thought I had to go to the signposts. Oh, hell yeah, man. Well, I don't want to go in the front door, so how do I get over here to the side door? There's a ladder over there. Letter Ganiment. I haven't heard from you in weeks. How's your famous mining mission going? Oh, what are those? That's a lot. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Oh, snap. That was gnarly, man. Oh, you have to hold it to speak
Seeing
to your
already dead.
companions. So you can flirt a little bit? That's interesting.
Quod dagume goits tu en barregem?
Samuel. Es goidi bol kengedemin nes gorei.
Very subtle music playing in the background right now.
Rigem puisek ane vigem. Sages folladem smeundes de requis oil?
Ja. Es suisag me da ravindau ma veils tu sies casonei.
Cagwyn dachtam. Ages folladem caid sadoneien mas meune kenne. Agato, as sonegad seg.
I haven't met anybody else. I don't know who the other companion
is.
is we're going to be meeting. I'm not sure yet.
Ademem na fravindeduven.
I shouldn't commit until I've found the other companions.
Tuig. Casvis oglindia exred agos. Es daugem caid mara.
Don't get suckered in. You're young, buddy. Enjoy the ocean. There are many different fish you could sample. Enjoy the fruits of the trees, my friend. Nothing up in here. Neelan has a stick up his butt about the whole, like, foreigners bad. Okay. Now, this is where I'm not sure, in terms of going in here, what we're about to find. Because we haven't been in here yet. And I don't know if there's going to be, if they're going to, like, want to attack me. I got to go feed my cats, everybody. Like, they are going crazy at my door. So I got to go feed some animals. So we're going to take a quick few-minute break to feed the cats. And we'll be back in a bit. I totally went and robbed my grandniece's. I had poured myself some chocolate milk, and she's got this little cow glass, and I was like, I'm totally stealing that. She's not here right now, so I'm gonna use it. Chocolate milk. Don't ever let your inner child die, kids. Delish. Hang on one second. So I was telling everybody earlier, I was like, Chris stepped out. I didn't know she took an umbrella. She did take an umbrella. I didn't think she took an umbrella, but she did get stuck out in the rain. And then she went and got some fish, and she brought home some fried fish. And Lucas is like freaking out because fish is like his favorite thing in the world. So he's just sitting there meow. And I just fed all the cats, but Lucas is like, Mommy's got fish. All right. Let's get back to it here. Thanks, Stubbs. Alright, let's find out what happens when we go down here. Okay, that's funny. I went AFK right at the right moment. You're about to enter a hostile zone. Your presence is not tolerated here. You'll be attacked on sight. The entire map is red. Adopt a stealth stance to avoid being spotted. Each hostile zone is associated with a faction. If you are detected in fight, you will lose reputation. You can also try diplomacy to conclude a transit agreement when the situation permits.
Quiet. We don't want to be overheard. We need a key to open this door.
Yeah, but I can pick the lock. I am not a stealth archer, but I am a stealthy dude. And hopefully that is a key. Key to the mine. A mine, they say. That's the mine storeroom, and that's the deep tunnels. Holy crap, that's way down in there. Is that a dog? Is that gonna come up here? Oh crap, hide. I don't know where it went. Pull the camera out, or as far out as the camera will go. Thanks for the sub over on Twitch, Coffee Lover. 2 months in a row! Resub for the win. Okay, not everything here will attack me, it looks like. The dog will definitely attack me. Those guys don't look like they'll attack me. That barrel is totally an explodable resource. Well, if those guys aren't going to attack me, I'm going to sneak around here. What's up, guys? Fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, let's go across quick before the dog gets onto us. Oh shit, there's another dog. It's sleeping though. Oh no. Oh no. How did I make the mine a restricted area? I snuck in the back. Yeah, I snuck in the back, Gray. Like, is there? I'm guessing there must be a different way to do it. I know my NPC, one of my NPCs said something about like disguising ourselves as workers, or not disguising, but like getting jobs at the mine and becoming workers. I'm guessing there's multiple ways to go about it. Oh, dude, come on, go, 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 go quick. Where are my party members? Oh, they're right there behind me, just sneaking. Am I going to be playing Crimson Desert? God, the obsession with Crimson Desert is hilarious for me. Yes, I'll be playing it. No, I'm not hyped for it. It's just another video game. But we will be playing it. I have it pre-ordered on the PS5 Pro. That is a light leather helmet. Huh, I didn't realize the other party members didn't have helmets. They're about to now. And that's exactly why I'm not hyped for it, because too many people are trying to build it up into this thing that it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be Game of the Year. You just can't predict that stuff out of the gate. You gotta wait until it comes out. Like, I saw somebody today flying around with jetpacks in the game, and I was like, that immediately just ruins the fantasy feel for me, and I know a lot of people. Can I show the stuff in the Starfield swag bag? I think I can. I'm gonna do like an unboxing video, so stay tuned for that. There's multiple parts to it, so I don't know if I'm going to do it right away or not, because there's other stuff that they're shipping. So there is stuff I was able to bring home on the plane, and then there's other stuff that's getting shipped to the house. So I don't know if I'll share it all at once or do it in 2 parts. I don't know. Shit. I don't know how these guys are gonna path. I do not know how I'm getting past these guys. Oh, they're definitely gonna see me the moment I go across the bridge. And the problem is, I gotta go across the bridge, I think. Hold on though, there is a ladder over there. I do not see. I only play games with controllers, so I don't know what you expect. I'm on the PS5 Pro. Why would I be playing anything other than the game on a controller? It's always such a ridiculous question to me when people ask me that. They're like, you're playing on the PlayStation, but you're using a controller? Why are you using controller? Because I'm playing it on the PS5? Or because I'm playing it on the Xbox? Stubbs! Welcome to the green team. Thanks for joining the channel over on YouTube as a member. I'm at a loss what I'm supposed to do here. I'm going to do a hard save here. There's no way I'm sneaking across this, am I? No, see, this is very strict. I wish I could figure out what to do with those barrels.
Something serious has happened. What is it now?
Meet the mine. Oh, hang on. I'm suddenly...
There's just been a landslide in the west tunnel. Several of our men and a few natives are trapped down there.
Damn it! What bad luck! As if I wasn't already dealing with enough trouble over that thievery.
We've got to do something, or they're all gonna die.
And we'd risk killing them for certain, or even jeopardizing the whole mine if we intervene. The ground is too unstable.
But...
That's enough.
Well, appreciate it, Stubbs. I was your most watched channel for 2025.
What are you doing with your arms
Thank you
just
very much for
dangling
that.
there? Do you think we're gonna pay you just to stand there and do nothing?
Chief, they don't work for us. No, not yet. We were hoping you could give us a job.
Sorry, but that's not gonna happen. We've got enough savages on the site as it is. Thieves and layabouts, all of them.
I love how they
Otherwise,
gave
we'd
them all
still have
British
our chest,
accents.
And I wouldn't be tearing my hair out wondering what I'm going to tell the company.
East Indian Trading Company.
Na ein veert mooi al to amilai. Saget rade en vogle dem mooi, a same en slundem.
What are you talking about?
Someone stole this week's haul. All the gold we've mined over the last few days has disappeared, and I'm sure it was one of your lot who did it.
I'm not gonna be able to make the diplomacy.
Our people would never do such a thing.
This is an unjustified and absurd accusation.
It's more than a little justified. They practically left a signature. Listen, all our jobs are on the line. Until I recover what was stolen from us, I can't hire anyone.
Wait. I've got an idea that might solve our problem. Nilan is an excellent tracker, aren't you, Nilan? If you let him study where the theft took place, he'll surely be able to tell you who did it.
Na meinten on wegem da already saveri. Ja smeunt ni mina.
Get over it, Nilan.
He's agreed to do it.
Aheda.
Es rade da daige en mamendum nes luchtumen. Amamens extra dag donegadi.
I don't understand the gibberish you're spouting. But why not? If I let you examine the scene of the theft, and you can prove to me that it wasn't a native's doing, I'll let you work here.
We accept. Show us the place.
Follow me. It's right this way.
Right this way. So I'm no longer KOS on site. One second. Oh, I don't want to loot things because it says I might lose line of sight. And then it might fail the quest, I don't know. Oh my goodness.
This is the storeroom. This is where we usually keep everything we've mined during the week before we send it to Hikmet. Those rogues forced open the door and managed to open the safe. I'll let you see for yourself, but don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything.
Ja, kochleos on ironi.
With iron tools.
Estalan beduyas esa.
Esenolei heniede mensarana me frasi.
He said don't take anything. So I'm only gonna look for clues.
Budlawer amantag quid selgaig neis luchtos. Dat vregu fors me uni adid bugiesa.
Nas oldone. Anondaga messa vidbog am fare dau drog. Nas folada maradion queske.
Salam ker. Koida one luchtumen ja toig de sacrifisa escheden.
Kremi li echter ham feresan. Radio dum leolani de hebuligem.
Ja, es virtu. Es roilanan kasin. At sissamel.
Smeunem veldem oleem bodaelu.
Quel shadem forduro idad emalem em nas quintag nes luchtum.
Well, first things first. What happens if I loot everything?
I can't do it.
I failed the lockpick, man. I've already got a shovel. I don't need another one.
So, did your famous tracker find anything?
Yeah, it's got really good voice acting so far.
To force the lock on the door, your thieves used tools that our people don't have.
You need very hard tools made from metal to do it. And we only use obsidian.
Ah, you're not wrong about that. I hadn't noticed that detail. That said, they could have used tools they found here.
Maybe. But I can't see any of us using tools we're not familiar with.
That's a good point.
Your storeroom reeks of blood and game. And we found this small scrap of Lewolan hide.
Yes, and? Your kind no longer hunts, I suppose?
We only kill Lewolans when they become aggressive. We don't eat them.
And we don't use their skins, because they're no use against the cold.
Yeah, perhaps. But I'm not sure how this detail is going to help me catch my thieves. Is that it?
We found this bow at the scene. So I imagine that's what made you suspect our people.
Obviously. We haven't used bows and arrows in a long time. Your friend, on the other hand.
I'd never use such a shoddy weapon. This one was made by an idiot who has never drawn a true arrow. Even our children fashion bows of better quality.
If you say so.
That's all we could find that was worthy of note. But it seems to me that all these elements combined prove that our people are innocent, even though they try to blame us.
It appears so. In a way, it's a relief, since there are quite a few of you working here. But unfortunately, that's all it tells me. And I'm not any closer to getting my hands on our gold again. Anyway, I'll tell my boys you can work here. And I hope the captain of the fort is able to catch the thief.
Thanks
for
very
your
much.
help.
Alright. I got 3 pickaxes. And I can go work at the mines now. Do, 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 do. Got 3 pickaxes to go down into the mines.
Day is never finished. Master got me working. Someday Master set me free.
That's a South Park reference for those of you who haven't seen that episode. Taking our pickaxes down into the mines. Ooh, that didn't sound good. Yeah, thanks for the help. Now go mine the ore. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you what, guys, the 4 hours of sleep I got last night on top of the 4 hours that I got every night for the 3 nights consecutive is, I think I'm hoping I can sleep tonight. I'm hoping I sleep like I'm taking a Valerian route. Oh no, I crashed. Definitely report that. Attach screenshot and video clip. Definitely, that's my first crash. Trying to get into the mines. Okay.
From a
Oh. Okay. Well, I think we just have to run down and hopefully open the door straight away. The deep tunnels. All right. Okay. Hang on before we go down in here. Gotta sneak around, or I'm not sure if there's anything down here that wants to eat my face off, so. I know we have multiple quests down here. I don't know that we need to be sneaking, though. Can I talk to these random miners? No.
Esradeem oiragem dagam, da already dent.
I agree. Can I climb up here? No, I can't. Oh, there's something over here, though. Can be destroyed with a medium explosive or better?
Something to make this work.
Ooh, I need explosives. Right. Whoa. Repair with makeshift tools?
We are missing something to make this work.
Craftsmanship repair. I'm gonna fail.
I can't do it.
And it's a single craft fail. Oh. Excuse me. She definitely needs better gear because she's our tank. Oh, well, it's not better than what she's wearing. Okay. Got another pickaxe. He just called somebody a bloody savage. That ain't good. Oh.
What's going on here?
The natives sure do swarm like vermin around here. They're gathering together to steal their livelihood.
Vooruit mij. Bakkeruiden de verraad them. Gezelkes en vrij doen nou dat wint.
Oh, there they go again, gibbering in their horrible language.
Naradit kwam em linquidames samoni soinoiga. Toiga ones luchtumen echter regu onqueseis.
If you don't leave him alone, you're going to have to deal with us.
Oh, that's more like it.
Problem is, I'm gonna lose a bunch of faction for this, probably.
My arbor is broken.
Smeon marande det mekka Sag targerin både morkeden mekka hemanam.
Es quintag ni do wind hangom. Now den morkedem to.
I guess come far with crimoderik da renoixa oil. Per toigones luchtos vred nimam.
Well, probably not the best of things. What can I do with these? Nothing? I don't know how to... Because those show up as like... But I don't know what to do with them or how to interact with them. Obsidian mace. Oh, you can use a pickaxe as well. It does slightly less damage, but it does some interesting side stuff, so I'm going to take it. Yeah, I'm not quite sure I understand the... I don't know how to shoot at those things. Like, there's no way for me to manually trigger shooting. So I don't know how to interact with those. Oh, probably a one-way trip. Pause and shoot. Oh. Uh-oh. That was the ambush thing. I didn't realize what that was. I had seen a tutorial on it earlier, but we had breezed past it so quickly I didn't actually ever get a chance to see what that looked like. Tell you what, it definitely takes a while to level up because we've been playing for almost 3 hours and I've only ever dinged once. So it definitely takes a chunk of time to level up. Yeah, but I don't have any explosives.
Come to den derol. Sag.
What happened?
Kotsientim queridau ent.
See.
Maqualum frangamer rahever. Bud maro de darton neo toistad veti.
¿Está lista? La comida.
Menska ir
Sí,
farben
caliente
den
lo, por favor.
dotardag? Esa
Está bien.
kontortag.
¿Algo más?
Nakaidem fruskayer. Samel
Puedes
radit
calentar.
sheda.
Gracias. Alright, I've got to find like an explosive, or can I craft an explosive? It said medium though. It can knock down a wooden wall, but it's not enough to do... Not quite sure I know what to do here. Ah, that just answered my question. There's an explosives warehouse. Oh, and it's full of bad guys.
Be quiet. We don't want to be overheard.
Alright. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. Gray says one thing the game does not tell you is you can sneak up on someone and knock them out. Oh! Yeah, I didn't know that. The game definitely has not told me that. I'll have to pay attention to that. I'm going to wrap. Chris came in here and said that dinner is ready to be cooked. And I'm super tired, and we've done a good run today. I will be back tomorrow morning, first thing in the morning, for more Celasta 2. And hopefully I'll get a good night's sleep tonight so that I am well rested, and my eyes are well rested, and everything else is well rested. Because I am still tired, because we got home at midnight last night and I only slept like 4 hours, so I am sleepy. And everything still hurts. I'm old. As always, everything in between the streams happens over on YouTube. And I usually start my days around 4:30 to 5 a.m. Central Time. Notice that I am not on daylight savings, which went into effect, so adjust your schedule accordingly. I'm on Mexico City time, which is just pure Central Time. There's no daylight, there's no standard. I'm just Central. See everybody tomorrow morning at some point. Now that we're back, I got a lot of catching up to do, and so much stuff to get done the rest of this month. March is a crazy month, everybody. We got this game, we got Celasta 2, we got Crimson Desert coming, and a bunch of other stuff. Check out all the socials. See if Thorgan, you're here right as I'm heading out, man. I'm going to get dinner and go to bed. So hi and bye, Thorgan. And I'm super excited as well. I am super excited. That's all I can really say. I'm super excited. I would love to say more. I'm super excited. Let me repeat that. Super excited. Stay tuned.